Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Pryce is playing a long game that's not just risky, it could completely blow up in his face. In Stick Season 1, Episode 4, the twist isn't just that Pryce manipulated Santi into thinking he chose Zero as his caddy. It's how Pryce and Zero pulled it off, and why that deception could unravel everything they're trying to build. Pryce didn't just fake a foot injury and step aside. He set up the situation so carefully, counting on Mitts to say no and on Santi to think bringing Zero in was his own brilliant idea. That's the real hustle here, getting Santi to buy in without realizing he's being managed from the sidelines. But here's the problem. This entire plan hinges on one massive lie. Pryce is paying Zero $10,000 to act as his stand-in, to feed Santi the strategy Pryce knows he won't accept directly from him. The whole thing is supposed to run under the radar, because if Santi finds out, game over. The trust Pryce is slowly rebuilding with Santi will collapse, and it won't just be about the lie, it'll be about the pattern. Santi's been burned before, especially by men who tried to control him under the guise of helping. Pryce swore he was different. This stunt? It proves he's not. And if Elena catches wind of it? There's no world where she stands by while someone manipulates her son behind his back, especially with someone like Zero, who Elena already senses Santi's interested in, suddenly being given full access to their private living space. Even if Zero's intentions are good, Elena's a mother, and Pryce overstepped big time by inviting someone into their world without her input. But what makes this even more dangerous is that Pryce barely knows Zero. He saw an opportunity, handed over a Ryder Cup ring as collateral, and bet everything on a person who may not be as loyal as he hopes. If Zero decides Stick isn't worth the hassle or senses a better opportunity elsewhere, they could vanish, along with the ring and Pryce's entire plan. And Santi would be left reeling, possibly in the middle of a tournament, questioning everything. His caddy, his coach, his so-called support system. This isn't just about tactics, it's about relationships. And Pryce is risking them all for the illusion of control. So what do you think? Is Pryce making the right call by trying to guide Santi through Zero? Or is this a ticking time bomb waiting to destroy their fragile progress? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear where you stand on this wild twist.